Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So here we have a one of the para summary based question. So the direction for the question is the passage. There is a passage given below is followed by four alternative summaries. We need to choose the option that best captures the essence of the passage. Well, let's look at the passage. Spirituality encompasses beliefs, practice, experiences, and values that transcend the material area and desire to connect individuals with something greater than themselves. Spirituality often involves the exploration of existential questions about the meaning and purpose of life as well as the nature of existence and consciousness. While spirituality is closely associated with the organized religion and faith tradition, it can also be experienced and expressed in non-religious contexts through meditation, mindfulness, nature connection, and personal growth practices. Additionally, spirituality is a subjective and highly individual with a diverse interpretation and expressions across cultures and individuals. Right. So when we look at this particular passage, so what do we understand? Uh, the passage discusses spirituality, isn't it? The passage discusses what? Spirituality. So, spirituality as what? Encompassing belief, encompassing beliefs. So, beliefs, practices, experiences, values that go beyond the material world. It explores the existential question about the meaning and purpose of life, as well as the nature of existence and consciousness. So, it is also stated spirituality is associated not only with organized religions, but also with non-religious contexts such as meditation, mindfulness, and personal growth practices. And you can say it emphasizes spirituality's subjective and individual nature and diverse interpretation and expressions occurring across different cultures, isn't it? Now, let's look at each of the options and try to find out which option carries the main points of it and best summary of the text. The first one is stated spirituality encompasses belief practices, experiences that seek to connect individuals with something greater than themselves, transcending the material area and exploring existential questions. Now, uh, this option captures this option captures the essence, right? Captures the essence of spirituality in terms of belief practices and the exploration of existential questions. However, you can find out that um, it does not explicitly mention what spirituality is. Spirituality, spirituality is uh, diversity across cultures, diversity across, you can say, cultures and individual, which is a key aspect highlighted in the passage. So therefore, it is not as comprehensive as option and uh, you can say that other options which you can find out here. So in that case, option one cannot be called as the best summary, right? So now look into the option two. What does it say? Option 2 stated the concept of spirituality deeply ingrained in human culture and history. It is multifaceted, involves the exploration of existential questions about the meaning of life and death. Now, this option focuses on spirituality being deeply ingrained in human culture and its exploration of existential questions, including life and death. While this is partially, you can say that correct. Partially, it is correct. Partially correct. It does not cover spiritual transcendental. You can say that transcendental nature of or its expression in non-religious context, which are crucial aspect discussed. Right. Uh, let's look into the um discussed in the passage. So let's look at the option three. So what does it say? Spirituality which transcends the material area and explores question about existence and consciousness is deeply ingrained in human culture and can be experienced in religious and non-religious context. Yes, you can point out option three, which is uh, effectively captures the main points of the passage, right? The main points of the and points of the passage. So, uh, so you can say that what spirituality transcends the material area. It explores questions about existence and consciousness. It is deeply ingrained in human. Uh, you can also say that human culture, it can be experienced in both religious and non-religious contexts. Furthermore, it acknowledges spirituality's diverse expression across culture and individuals aligning well with the passage. Emphasize on subjectivity and individual, you can say that interpretation. Let's look at the option 4. So hence we find out option 3 will be the most appropriate. Look at the fourth one. Despite its intangible nature, spiritual plays a significant role in shaping individuals' perspective, behaviors, and overall well-being with the diverse interpretation and expressions across culture. Uh, Now, if I look into this option focuses on spirituality's impact on individuals' perspective and well-being, which is mentioned in the passage, but does that comprehensively cover the broader aspect of spirituality's discussed, right? Spirituality is discussed, uh, even such as its transcendental nature and the exploration of existential questions. So hence we can find out that option 4 also lacking of information. Uh, so option 3 is the best summary, because it encapsulates the key themes discussed in the passage. Spirituality as a transcendent exploration of existence and consciousness, its presence in both religious and non-religious contexts, and its diversity across cultures and individuals. It effectively synthesizes these elements into coherent summary that reflects the passage's main ideas. Therefore, we consider that option 3 would be is the correct answer as it best captures the essence of the passage. So, option 3 is the correct answer. Hope you understood. That's all. Thank you.